So Where's Brunch podcast is no more.
The name is being
Where's
retired.
Brunch podcast is done.
It's been retired.
Am I being dramatic?
You don't want to make it think that we're not going to do a podcast at all anymore.
Over. Don't you need a hook? Where's Brunch podcast is done.
Over.
This right here is over.
Where's Brunch? We going live. Forget your opinion. It's life from our eyes. Get the burgers that come with the fries. Where's Brunch podcast? Come and subscribe. Where's Brunch? Plenty of jokes. Brocky and Trina, they speaking on mo. Music, relationships, pop culture. Whoa. Good food and convo. Just send me the low.
Sound good? That's what you sound?
Yeah, I like how
All right, man. Here we go. Hey. It's been a while, baby.
Ooh, how many weeks has it been?
A lot. We are back in the building. Well,
It's
kind
been
of.
months.
We're kind of back in the building.
Okay, it's been a month.
It's been a while. I got surgery on August 5th.
August 5th. But then did we come back after that?
No. We haven't shot since I had surgery. Yeah.
What?
Yes. Before August 5th was my surgery.
Oh my God.
Because remember, I was on the scooter. I couldn't do much.
Yeah.
So all the setting up 3 cameras, lights, and all that kind of stuff, and then during that time is where we, discovered a lot of things that we're going to talk about. Hello, people.
Hey, good people.
Yo, it's your boy Brocky here.
And I'm Trina Marie.
Yeah, and we're not going to talk about who we are yet. We don't know who we are. Yo, we just wanted to touch base, man, and talk to y'all about what's been going on and where we're heading.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. So as he just opined, I didn't realize that we haven't shot anything since like July.
It's been a long time.
For real.
How are you? How are you doing? You good?
Yeah.
How you feeling?
I want a glass of red wine.
Okay. All right. She's
I'm
good.
great.
If she wants glass of red wine, she's good.
Groovy. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. Yeah, I'm rested.
You look good.
Thank you. I
Your
appreciate
skin is
that.
glowing.
Yeah, hey man.
Hey.
This is what it is, right?
Okay.
Oh, shout out to I'm saying Culture 12 NY, right?
Yep, Culture 12 NY. Shout out to my Howard Bison sis, and I'm wearing this in honor of Howard homecoming this weekend because I am not present there because I got other things I got to do with my life. I have responsibilities.
Yo, yeah, this is dope. I love Sade, so I had to, what I'm saying.
I got the H on the front and the H on the back.
Yeah, that's dope. That's fly, yo. I love that design, but I didn't go to Howard as much as I was up there. I didn't actually go to Howard. So yeah, shout out to them for unofficially sponsoring this video.
We appreciate it.
This is not a podcast episode. So like I was saying, we just wanted to touch base with everyone to let you know where we're headed. So Where's Brunch podcast is no more.
The name is being
Where's
retired.
Brunch podcast is done.
It's been retired.
Am I being dramatic?
You don't want to make it think that we're not going to do a podcast at all anymore.
Over. Don't you need a hook? Where's Brunch podcast is done.
Over.
This right here is over.
We're done.
Is that too dramatic?
Over. The bridge is
So,
over.
Shout out to the day ones.
Yes.
Right? Shout out to the day ones. Those who encouraged us to
do a podcast.
Just do something, right?
Right. So at first, we were unmarried. We were a couple who did this thing on Sundays.
On Instagram.
Sensory
Live.
Sundays. Sensory Sundays on Instagram Live during the pandemic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you've been around since that point.
Shout out to you, yo.
Shout out to DJ Early.
Oh, Early, man. I was just talking to Early the other day, too. Yeah.
We used to have a DJ in the beginning.
No, it was dope.
It was a party.
So from that, we wanted to formalize things, and we started Where's Brunch podcast.
Yes.
So then you started seeing us on, the video on YouTube, the clips on Instagram, YouTube Shorts, long form video, and audio all over the place.
Yeah.
Well, during this time that I was down, we started realizing. Well, Trina went to a podcasting type of class and learned some things, right? And brought some stuff to the table. One of them was you need to be searchable. Discoverable.
Yes.
Right? Discoverable. So we kind of figured Where's Brunch podcast was a little confusing to someone looking for the content that we were actually putting out. Is that accurate to say?
Yes. Most people would say Or it's funny, a certain millennial said that, yeah, your podcast is nothing about brunch.
Right.
So
some people
didn't realize that is what actually people were coming to the podcast thinking, that every episode was going to be about brunch.
We love brunch,
but when you hear the intro or why the podcast existed, it was about conversations around the brunch table.
Right.
A little too nuanced, not, discoverable, not putting us in a niche of people being able to find us who want to talk about relationships.
And pop culture. That's the word. That's what. So I'll take blame. Right. I am abstract like that. So Where's Brunch Podcast was an abstract title, like you said, to talk about the conversations, to have the conversations that you have at the brunch table. But the person that we're referring to, she made a great point, like being discoverable. You know what I'm saying? No, if you see Where's Brunch Podcast, you might just think it's about brunch and just keep scrolling.
Right. She said Nikayla.
Yeah, if you want to.
Nikayla Matthews Okome, aka the Side Hustle Pro. I attended one of her info sessions about starting your own podcast because that's something that I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And she said, make it discoverable. The title of your podcast shouldn't be like an inside joke or something
abstract
that the average listener who you would want to listen wouldn't be able to search and find you under. And so that's when we had the
light bulb moment.
Yeah, the uncomfortable. I came out of the call like, hey, I got to show you something. And I had notes and I shared the notes. And we even had a back and forth with Nikayla also about the podcast and stuff. And so we decided, hey, well, maybe it's time for the pivot.
It's time for a pivot. Another one. We just rebranded Where's Brunch Podcast with the new logo. We got our setup because we just moved here, a little less than a year ago and stuff. And we were just getting this rolling, and then the surgery was one thing, but then this on top of everything else, right?
And let me just say something also for you. In this whole process, I named you the key grip guy. Over the last years.
Well, depends on what you're talking about.
2-3 years, you have done so much work in learning about podcasts.
Oh,
period.
Gosh, yeah.
The research on equipment, the research on lighting, the research, because it didn't look like this originally. The research on our sound, the just learning editing.
Yeah.
Just all of the things. I just want to give you some props for all this time being the producer of the podcast.
You know what I'm saying? I received that.
Okay.
I received that.
You've done an excellent job in our podcast. We knew that our podcast looked phenomenal. We know that the sound is...
It's crisp.
Our lighting is... My skin be popping when my shoulders are out and you can see my décolletage. Popping, the brownness, the mood lighting, everything is fantastic. However, we were not getting the views or the listens or the what have you that matched the quality that we were putting out.
Right. And on top of that, more business was learned. Like, there's a way to launch your pod. To give yourself a better chance of being successful. Yeah. One of the things I learned, so that was a big moment right there, right? Yes. The discoverable part. One of the other things that I learned is that when you're starting, and I'll share this game with everybody, any creators that's watching this, when you're starting your project, right, especially like a YouTube channel, which a lot of this is based on YouTube, do not tell your close family and friends. Don't do it, because they will jack your algorithm. Right. And I love everybody. Of course, I love everybody. But what they do is they will go out and subscribe to your channel, but they're not really that interested in the content. So my aunt Dolores or whatever loves me to death.
Yes.
She don't care. She don't want to hear about French Montana marrying some princess. Yes. She don't care about that. You know what I mean? So that was one thing, and I'll just leave it there on the surface. But look that up. Look into that. So I have a whole other channel right now that's growing on YouTube because I followed this pattern. Yeah. Do not tell close family and friends. Go ahead, baby.
And also in doing research, I've actually been doing my own research for my podcast and learning that yes, people do support you and people do support your overall vision of what you're trying to do, but people don't watch or listen to podcasts.
Yeah.
That you think would.
That's all part of it.
That they don't listen. They might subscribe, but they ain't heard one episode, don't know how to find us, or they did find us and they followed us, but they only watched the shorts or the minute blurbs or whatever. But the actual people in our immediate circumference are not listening to our podcast.
Some of them.
Yeah,
and then there's a lot that are as well. We do have close people who follow us. So that's a great segue into the next point, the next learning point. We discovered that our podcast had gotten too deep into the pop culture realm. You can find the weekly gossip on a zillion other podcasts, many that are way more popular than ours, right? But one thing you cannot find anywhere else is our perspective, right? So that was another big thing. So the confusion with Where's Brunch podcast. And side note, when I went to get my vehicle serviced, and while I was there, I'm talking to the folks about we just in regular conversation that I do content, and they asked me what kind of content, and I told them what I was planning on doing with the other channel that I told you about that I didn't tell you guys the name of on purpose, and I mentioned that we have a podcast, and when I told them, the conversation immediately went to food. And I was like, that's exactly what I needed. Yeah. Like I needed to hear that. I needed to see that happen in real life. Yeah. So what people connect with really is the relationship stuff. You know what I'm saying? Those, and this are like romantic relationships with our parents, kids, all types of stuff, but relationship based stuff is those topics and stuff that we used to have on Topic Tuesdays and so on and so forth. Like they gravitated towards that. Would you agree?
I would agree. There definitely people resonated. Our perspective is a perspective that most people cannot even put together.
Right.
We are both divorced twice.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Both of us. Okay. We are on our third marriage together.
It lasts.
Yes, and less. Okay, this is it. Okay, this is all. So we have a different perspective on relationships, and I think it's a perspective that's crazy sometimes.
Right. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, we're gonna have fun
and outlandish and off the chain, but applicable and something that people will enjoy and have enjoyed. But we're gonna shift it and keep it niched. That.
Yeah, so we're gonna niche down, like you said, great way to put that niche down. And the new pod is Married, Mature, and Unfiltered. Holla at that.
MMU.
Should I do the video thing where it's like, this is the old logo, this is the new logo. I'll see how that looks on the video. If it doesn't look good, I'll just cut that out.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, man, we're gonna be talking relationship stuff, marriage, communication, marriage, and everything that comes along with it.
Yes.
Right. This is gonna be the same energy, same vibe. It's gonna be the same set. We're not changing all this stuff.
I might be a little bit more unhinged.
Oh my goodness. So yes, pop culture is out.
Yeah.
Now listen. If there's something in pop culture that can fit into the niche, then we'll pull that over and talk about the topic as opposed to talking about Cardi B herself and Offset or whatever.
It'll be a segue into the bigger relationship issue.
Yeah, grown kids, intimacy, all these things. What we have done is built more infrastructure around this. So the launch is taking time. However, this is you'll get your weekly podcast, right?
Yes.
So the free folks, right?
Yes.
You'll get your weekly podcast on YouTube on Tuesdays. We're moving our day from Mondays to Tuesdays.
Tuesdays, y'all.
Patreon.
Yeah.
We are going to be popping on Patreon.
Yeah.
Patreon will be very inexpensive. It's a very low number.
Okay.
And it's going to be the main episodes early and completely uncut, and it'll be after dark, right? So a lot of y'all didn't see our after dark stuff.
Praise the Lord.
We have 6 Where's Brunch podcast, where we have 6 Brunch After Dark episodes that will be on our Patreon as archived episode, but they will be available for people to see. And we will continue doing the After Dark, but it'll be MMU After Dark. That's going to be a weekly thing, and we're going to have another weekly segment where we just kind of have raw and unfiltered conversations that we would typically have on our couch.
Yes.
But we're going to hook up the microphones and the camera and talk and whatever, and those topics are usually the best ones.
Yeah.
That many times end up in tears.
Oh, it's like a whole therapy session inside of a therapy session.
Yeah. So free, 1 episode a week. Cool. We appreciate the support, but Patreon, you're gonna get 3 episodes a week. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm excited. I think that this will definitely help us find our people.
Yes.
Find the listeners. It'll help the listeners find us.
Yes.
And I hope it increases the dialogue on our page of comments and, interactions. And when I say something crazy, all the men want to,
You get phone calls.
I get phone calls. I know I've done my job.
To my phone.
I know that I've done my job on the podcast. If I get phone calls the next day from people who need to have a word with me about what I said on here.
Black woman delegation will be on the new pod.
The Black woman delegation president is still here. I am looking for a vice president. I'm looking for a treasurer. Okay. I'm looking for a sergeant at arms.
That's the problem. There's too many treasurers out there for the Black woman delegation.
I am ready to ramp up this Black woman delegation. Okay.
Gosh.
I'm ready for us to take it on tour.
Yeah.
We are ready. Okay. So I'm looking for a VP, a treasurer, and a sergeant at arms.
Sergeant at arms. Here we go. We get right back into it. This is good practice. Let's get right back into it.
I'm ready.
Oh God! Trust me, y'all. It's gonna be better than it was before. We bring a lot of that energy, all of that energy, really. And this is how we do, man. We do this without the cameras and the lights. And we're definitely going to bring this energy to y'all. And we're going to do this bigger and better than ever before. I think this is the best run at things. And it's just the goal is just completely different. I won't share that here, but the goals are completely different than it was before.
Now accepting sponsorship. Now accepting
she went there anyway.
Co-sponsors.
Yes.
We're accepting.
So it's gonna be some emails sent out.
We're accepting merch to wear on the show.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We're doing all those things. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be a thing.
Yes.
Like I've been laying down at night. It's a very stressful time right now in the country. Period. It's a lot going on, and our household is not we're not out of that. We're not out of the target there. We're a part of that, right?
We're definitely a part of it.
We're part of that.
But now I can speak freely.
Yes, and you will on the pod, not here. And I spent nights, days and nights, especially at night, thinking about this, and y'all call it manifesting or whatever, but this is going to happen. So we would really appreciate the day ones to really stick with us throughout, hang around, what I'm saying, and for the new folks, man, welcome in, what I'm saying. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. As y'all see, our Instagram page is completely wiped. We're starting over. Whatever. Where's Brunch was a great time, but it's in the past now, and we're moving forward.
We're gonna have an email list.
Oh yes, so that's the last part. Substack. We're gonna be on Substack as well for people who want to stay informed. If you're not on Substack, check it out, whatever. So we're gonna be on Substack, whatever newsletter. It's gonna be good on building community and a newsletter to kind of keep you going and whatever. And
we might go live there.
Yeah,
we might go on there and throw a couple videos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Using other platforms because some platforms might be suppressing or.
Yeah, for sure. Listen,
or not pushing our stuff out. So we're gonna take some more control over that, where you can find our stuff and find us and interact.
Great point. Yes. That's exactly what it is. So we are now married, mature, and unfiltered.
Hey.
I got my horn. We about to be back, so
Black woman delegation.
Yeah, there you go. God, fellas, y'all better get ready, man. Listen, fellas.
Fellas, what?
Participate, son. Don't be leaving me out here on my own. I can handle myself, believe me. But come on, man.
Don't just be calling the day after. Say something.
Right.
Say something in the comments.
So anyway, man, that's that. This will, like I said, we'll drop this on Instagram and on our YouTube.
Yeah.
There's another YouTube for the Married, Mature, and Unfiltered. Go find it, but be real, man. Don't go out there playing around. If you bout it, be bout it. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want. We want to build this community with people who are really about this movement.
Yay.
Good. Is there anything else? Did I miss anything?
No, you didn't.
Did you miss anything?
I don't think so. I think this is great.
Nah, no doubt, man. Y'all be good out there. We will see y'all soon. 2 episodes dropping first. We'll be dropping 2 episodes to launch things soon. We'll be getting the Instagram rev back up and posting and hopefully getting y'all engagement. So, if you watch this to the end, which is highly unlikely in today's world, thank you. But if not, what I'm saying, we'll catch you on the next time but you didn't see this any damn way. So
if they hold it down, you can speed it up and
you can. There you
get
go.
it all the way to the end.
That's a lot of effort.
You gotta hold the finger on.
All right, man. We out of here, yo. Brocky and Trina signing off.
Hey,
Peace.
Later.